So today I'm going to be showing you the nail tutorial that I had promised in a couple of my other videos. It is called a water marbled nail technique, and I've done a couple of trials on this hand so you can kind of see what it looks like. So basically it looks like you've got like a marbled nail polish on. These were all done with different colors. And so the things that you're going to need, obviously, are nail polish. You need at least 2 colors. They can be whatever colors you want, and you can potentially use a third, or you can use as many as you want. You'll also need some Q-tips, some nail polish remover, an orange stick, or some toothpicks, or something like that. I find the orange stick works a little better because it's a little wider and longer, so it's easier to use. A little tray, this is just a yogurt lid, for some place to put all the dirty sticks and stuff that you use, so you're not leaving it on your table or work surface and getting nail polish all over the place. And you also need a container full of water, so you can see the water in there. I prefer, this is the bottom half of I don't know, some like a container that used to have nuts and stuff in it or something, and I just cut it so it was a lot shorter but still taller than your fingernail height. And you'll also want just a napkin or paper towel to put the water on top of. Okay, so you can either do these nails without a base, which is what I've done here. This pinky finger I've done here does have a white base with yellow and pink nail polish on top. So I'm just going to show you a few different, so that you'll have this one that I've already done for reference without a base coat, and then I've done 2 different colors. So I've got a pink one here and a dark blue that kind of looks just like black, and then on my thumb I've done a white base, just so you can see what the different color mixes kind of look like. But you can always, this is like a total, trial and error, learn yourself sort of thing to see what kind of design you like. So once you have all of your items, let's get started with the tutorial. Oh, and you want the water to be about room temperature or kind of cool. I found that hot water did not work well. So the first nail we are going to do is this pink one here. The colors I'm going to use are going to be an opaque white and a shimmery purple. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up both of the bottles. And we are going to alternate dropping the nail polish color into the water. And you'll see how it likes to spread out, and you just want to drop each new drop of nail polish color into the middle of the other one. And you kind of want to try and do this quickly, or else it won't spread like that purple isn't wanting to spread. Let's try this again. We'll finish off with the white, I think. Okay, so you want to take your Q-tip. I like to dip it in the water first, and you want to swirl it around and get a nice pattern of color. I try to stay away from the edges because I find that those tend to be the first one to clump up and make you mess up. So once you have that, you're going to take your finger and dip it with the nail down into the color where you want the print to be embedded on your fingernail. And then you're going to keep your finger in the water. I like to blow on the surface of the water to help the nail polish dry. And you're going to take your Q-tip and you are going to skim away all that excess nail polish that is on the surface of the water that you did not use, so it doesn't interfere when you remove your nail from the water. And put that in your little tray, and now you have a marbled nail effect on your nail polish, or marbled nail polish effect on your nail. So now that you have all that, you're going to go in with your nail polish remover and just wipe away the excess. That is the final look for that nail. And you can tell that there's a lot of, there's a hair on my nail. There's a lot of white on there because it turned the pink into like a really pale kind of color. I'll take photos after so you can see what it looks like. So I think first we'll start with the silver. And again, works quickly. And I've run out of those sticks, so I'm just going to, oh, and this is why you want to stay away from the edge. My goodness. And where will I dip my thumb in? Right here. Make sure your thumb stays submerged. And there is your thumb. And there you go. So this is how your nails could look after trying this marbling technique. So I hope you guys liked this tutorial. If you did, leave comments below, or you can subscribe to my channel and request any things that you want. And yeah, rate, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you next time. Okay, thanks a lot.